Two teams that met in Super Bowl 35 down in Tampa. The Ravens and Giants are underway.
From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
DC ready?
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Jackson to throw.
They set up the screen for Dobbins.
And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Hey, Alpha, shot! 13.
Now it's Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He's got a man, complete.
And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And some room to work. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
First carry now for Gus Edwards. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. From the 35 on 2nd down, Jackson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Now that's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They'll look to throw here.
And that's going to be caught. It's James Prochet.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 25-yard line. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
Alpha, sit on! 180! Ready, shot!
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. Second down at 7.
Go right here.
To throw is Jackson. The ball comes out, and this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
180.
Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Jackson, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
The good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long. Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 34. Tucker's kick is good, and the Ravens strike first at 3-zip. So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Bellinger hauls it in out left side. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
First down, Giants.
On the jump. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cougar 19. Hawk 70.
Throwing Jones. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again, Jones finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Ready.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Off the play fake. Jones. And his throw is incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Jones. Oh, trying to fit it into Shepard, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Wanna quit?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position after a turnover. I feel like I might have a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn into an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Throwing is Jackson. That's into the hands of Prochet. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. Yeah, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
19 tight.
Now Jones. To Shepard, complete over the middle. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Jones now throwing on first down. Completes this again to Shepard. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Half the 60. 18 Cardinal. Hurt. 70 Timberwolves.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jones under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Tyus Bowser blowing that play up.
And another long drive from the offense, but the defense is denying them the end zone. Nothing to show for the last drive offensively. They can't come away empty-handed again.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And he missed it. That was neither far enough. It wasn't even on target. It's no good. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. Taken in at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure they're friends from the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. But that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. Now Jackson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Xavier McKinney able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Oh, this ball hangs out to the right. It's no good, and that will keep this a 3-point game. So 1st and goal quickly turns into 4th and goal, and then 4th and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker who has to run over to his head coach and explain that one.
Let's go.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26.
19 Tiger.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this one's incomplete. Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses, because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us. Of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion forced there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. This is Shepard on the catch. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Cougar 19. Dragon 60.
Back to throw now on 1st down. This pass into the hands of Bellinger. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Here we go.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
From the 22, Jones. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Looking to throw. Jones. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Lawrence Cager. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Giants have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter.
1st and goal, forget running the football, forget establishing anything. Just put it in the end zone with the pass for a touchdown.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's the definition of catching the defense off guard there. They weren't expecting that.
And that totally goes against type, doesn't it? When you think 1st and goal from the 1, you're thinking running play.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Open man is Bateman. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, Alpha, it's hot. It's hot.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Jackson now. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. The Ravens on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Here's Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And the Giants are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The 4th down, they felt compelled to go for it, and he throws the INT.
Yeah, he knows that you can't take a sack there, so he had to try and force one in. Now, this might not be a throw he makes if we're in the 2nd quarter, but he had to take the chance there, and this one wound up being intercepted.
Here's Jones to throw from his end zone. He's got the tight end, Vanette. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up second down.
It's a gain of 7.
Viking 18. 70 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
60. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
First down, Giants.
They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17.
Got it.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
60. 19 Lions. 70 Timberwolves. Come 19.
Back to throw. Jones. Underneath pass here to Vanette. It'll be a gain of 5. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, Jones. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Go! 18 Pioneer.
Here's Jones to throw. A quick pass here. He's got Shepard. And he is going to have the Giants first down as they wind up getting 13 there on 4th down. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 7 Tigers.
Jones. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Shepard. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 19 Tigers.
Now Jones. It's hauled in by Shepard. 20, 10. It's a big-time play there for the G-Men. 43 yards.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of